A very special guest, a former scholarship golfer here at Jackson Christian School. I'm talking about college scholarship.
Yes, sir.
We didn't give you any money to come here. It cost you. This young man played. He went to the state tournament. He played in college. But even more important than that, he works with Paul Schultze, myself, over there, Steve Beverly, some Worthy Road Studios. And he was the catalyst along with Seabass. And, of course, a young lady is no longer with us. We have, during football season, we have red zone coverage, yes, just like the NFL. You want to tell them about the idea and where did Jackson Christian School help you with this, with all this knowledge?
Man, they taught me a lot, man.
You got a good education, didn't you?
Of course. They taught me a lot, you know, and with 101.5, they partnered up with Worthy Road Studios, the Ball Game Blitz, to bring a red zone type of production for high school sports here in Jackson, Tennessee. So we've got, I think it was 5 different games this past season where we're swapping back and forth when they get into the red zone. And it's akin to the product that you get in the NFL. So it's pretty cool. Very, very cool for high school sports in West Tennessee.
And, of course, Keifer, a lot of the things you see, the video work and stuff at 101.5. But, see, Paul's Worthy Road Studios games goes through 101.5. Tell the folks how they can get those games.
Yeah, so YouTube, Worthy Road Studios. They've got playlists for all the different schools. All the stuff's available on there. Great production. Paul's got an unbelievable product out there. And, so plenty of stuff to be able to find.
We've got the link archived at WNWS.com.
We do. So WNWS.com, you've got all the links on there. We've got some breaking news, though.
Well, I was wondering can we tell them about what's going to happen big at the station?
Oh, no. This is bigger than that. This is big news. So this year we've got the Jackson-Madison County Hall of Fame, High School Sports Hall of Fame. The class has been announced. And we're just going to run through it real quick. We've got Greg Goff, Dre Bowles, and other Jackson Christian alumni.
Very deserved. His dad and I have talked about that and how to do it and stuff. I'm proud. And I'm proud of Goff, too. But Dre, I am very proud of him.
So
you know him well.
Yeah, he was a senior when I was in 8th grade here.
Yes.
And it was real cool to see. He was just awesome to be able to watch him, be awesome out there on the field. Next one, Josh Holmes, and then Audrey Hazelhurst Davis, and then we've got Coach Joe Holloway.
I did not know.
Coach Joe Holloway.
Wesley's been trying to say, and Wesley, your message isn't coming all the way through. I'm having a little trouble with messages.
Oh, no.
I bet that's what you were kidding after all these years, but I appreciate it. And I'm excited about it, and I appreciate it, everybody.
It's all the viewers at home.
But you know what? I'm excited for Dre Bowles.
Oh, man.
I'm excited for everybody that made it.
A very deserving class.
And I appreciate the committee feeling that I'm worthy of it, but well, I called some of their games when Dre was playing too, and Jimmy Butler will be proud of that when he finds that out. And a big honor for Jackson Christian.
Of course. They've got one of their better players of all time. Now they got one of their better announcers of all time getting on the Hall of Fame.
Now, I will tell the Hall of Fame this. I know y'all have a 5-minute limit on people speaking. Guys, have y'all seen me and heard me speak before?
Might have to bump that limit up a little bit.
Yeah.
If we're gonna keep it between the lines.
My good friend Tom Britt, Jimmy Duke used to be, of our staff down there, used to be the announcer, and it's I'm overwhelmed. I almost wish right now Brian was doing the interview because he's always cool, calm, and collected. But again, all I can say is thank you, and I wish Billy Scribner and a couple of guys like that were here. Billy,
legends.
Big supporter of this school, even though he was supervisor of officials, a good member of the Church of Christ.
He was.
Yes, he was, and we miss Billy and miss Margie both. And there's some other people that, and I'm proud of the ones I've got. I've got Kristen Gehring, Lee Wallace, who's lead driver now. She's in there. Shay Piercy is in there. Shay deserved so there are a lot of good people. But, Dre, if you're listening, sometimes I know you do, sometimes you don't. Congratulations. And congratulations to all the other honorees. A lot of good people on there.
And I'll be the first to say it. Congratulations to you, Coach.
Thank you. Keifer, we still can't announce about That's what I thought you had, because I was getting all excited about that.
Well, I hope you're a little bit more excited than you were, because that's awesome, man. I'm really happy for you.
Oh, I'm excited. It caught me off guard because I didn't think it was going to happen. I'm going to be honest with you. I really didn't.
Well,
and
now you can't say that anymore.
So once I come out of the shock, I will be okay. And again, Dave Thomas, Thank you, son. Oh, yeah. Dave Thomas is on our staff, too.
He is. Some
And,
incredible
of
news
course,
stories coming out of that man's
Seabass,
head.
I'm sure he'll have some funny nickname for me now. I won't be JoJo Potatoes anymore. What about this contest? We are behind. I've never seen Aiden Shaw have good shots roll off like they're rolling off.
Getting a
on.
great contest so far tonight.
Yeah.
It's looking great. Low scoring. It started off a little slow.
A lot of defense.
A lot of defense. Ridgely Reagan's having a great game so far. I'm enjoying myself in the stands over here. I'm not listening to your calls.
And I know Brian is not got a headset on, but now we had a golfer here make All-State. I know he made the Sports Writers All-State. Which one?
Yeah.
Nolan Smith.
They had a great golf
team. Do you know
team this
Nolan?
year. I haven't met any of them that are on the team this year. However, I've been keeping up with it. And
I want to see a
pretty dang
match
good.
between you and Nolan.
Well, I mean, unless you just want to see him win, that's what's going to happen.
Oh, now you anchor whenever we go play the team ball. You're our anchor.
I'm very blessed that I get to get out there and play golf plenty of times a week. So I'm definitely I'm still in stroke, but I don't think I'd be able to keep with him.
It's your turn to say anything you want to. That's always my tradition to the Jackson Christian fans, to all the fans, and I know this school's proud of you.
Hey, I appreciate that, but we're enjoying the game out here. If you haven't been to a game yet this year, get on out here. It's a very fun environment. The student section's wild. It's a lot different than when I was a student here.
Oh, I know.
They're into it.
It's a little
awesome.
bigger crowd, isn't it?
Hey, it's awesome.
And look at the
Jumbotron
cheering
up there.
section over there.
Yeah, it's awesome. So enjoy the rest of the game. Again, congratulations, Coach.
Keifer, you and Wesley,
you.
I finally got it to work, and
Perfect.
thank both of y'all.
Perfect.
Thank you very much. We're going to take a 1-minute timeout and let me regroup, and we'll be back after this.